Hello, my name is Andrew Fay. I'm from Minds and Money. Delighted to be joined today by Christian Mobius, who's the Chief Executive Officer of Southern Cross Britannia. Delighted to have you with us, Christian.
Good morning. Good to see you again, Andrew.
Can you tell us a little bit about your background? How did you come to get into the mining industry?
Yeah, I'm a geologist by background. I started my career at the Anglo-American Mining Company in South Africa on their platinum project, and then later spent a few years in the oil and gas industry, which culminated in the discovery of the largest gas field in the Dutch and German sector in the last 25 years. Subsequently to that, the company was sold, and I started Southern Cross Britannia to capitalize on this once-in-a-generation trend towards electric mobility and energy transition.
And what particularly attracts you about Southern Cross Britannia?
Well, I saw the opportunity there. All the stars aligned. So for one, the demand for renewable energy metals like copper, lithium went through the roof, or was predicted to go through the roof. And then when you take that position, you're thinking, where do you go as an explorer? Where do you have underexplored jurisdictions? And here, Argentina was a particularly good place to go because it was so underexplored, a backlog of, say, 16, 17 years of nearly absent exploration, which a situation that reversed under the last government Macri, where they overhauled the mining law, and it suddenly became a very, very attractive destination to explore for. So that's the background to this venture.
There's a number of projects that are in a similar space to Southern Cross Britannia. What would you say are the sort of top kind of two or three things that make you stand out from other companies that investors who are listening in might be looking at?
Yeah, so we're uniquely positioned to operate in Argentina. It's quite a difficult, or let's say different environment to operate in. We are in a position to operate there. I'm Argentine citizen myself. We have a good team in place in Argentina, amongst others, Ricardo Battaglia, who spent the last 30 years of his career in the mining department in Argentina and knows the geology inside out. And then on the technical side, we've got Benedict Steiner, who's our technical director, who spent 7 years at Rio Tinto as a copper and uranium exploration division before he was called to run the MSc in mineral exploration and mining at the Camborne School of Mines. So I think we're very well positioned there with our local footprint and our technical abilities.
So if investors come on board and decide to invest in Southern Cross Britannia, what are the key up-and-coming milestones over the next 6 to 12 months?
Okay. We have accumulated a portfolio of 6 separate target areas, comprising a total of over 100,000 hectares. Our flagship project is Copper One. That's 700 square kilometers altogether, and that comprises 4 or 5 individual porphyry magnetic highs, which in the next 12 months we will de-risk by doing a ground geophysical survey on, and then contingent on those results, drill it out. These targets have a footprint of 2 to 2.5 kilometers square each, and they're rather shallow targets. They're 300 meters below surface, so really good drilling targets.
And what's the infrastructure there like?
We're say 200 kilometers away from the next town, about 4 hours. So it's remote, but if the target's big enough, it'll translate into a significant discovery.
Yeah. And looking to the long term, what's your vision for the business? Where would you like Southern Cross Britannia to be in 5 years' time?
So the business model here is quite a straightforward one. We're explorers. with positive drilling results, we would spin that project out and list it on a stock exchange, which would be the liquidity event for the shareholders.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for that, Christian. It's been an absolute pleasure having you on Minds and Money TV. We look forward to seeing you at our event. And once again, that was Christian Mobius, Chief Executive Officer of Southern Cross Britannia. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrew. Talk soon.